And pleased to be joined by Monet Chun, who's heading to Augusta National for the Augusta National Women's Amateur. Before we get into that, Monet, welcome back to Golf Talk Canada.
Thank you.
Okay, so when you hear that, Augusta National, and you're going to be playing, how does that sound to you?
Pretty exciting. I mean, it's obviously a great venue, hosted the Masters, so just being out there I guess next week now, it's pretty exciting to be there.
So, how did you find out that you were going to be playing? Like, did you get was it a phone call, an email? Like, walk me through how it happened.
So it's pretty funny. They sent out an email for all the participants that they're thinking of sending, or thinking of having on the list of people, and then they sent me a actual physical like mail with a little letter, probably like 2 days after. So yeah, I received that. It's pretty exciting.
So when you saw that, were you shocked? Were you amazed? Did you cry? Like what was your reaction when you saw that?
Um, Pretty excited. I didn't really cry, not much, not many tears or anything, but I mean it's pretty exciting event, so I'm just I guess excited, a little overjoyed. I did receive the letter like just before I left for another tournament, so didn't have much time to process everything, but definitely, yeah, pretty excited for it.
That's awesome. And it's 20 years ago now that Mike Weir won the Masters, which is hard to believe. But have you, excuse me, have you reached out personally to try to get advice from anyone who has played the golf course before about, what to expect?
Not specifically, but I did play with Savannah. She played in it last year, and she gave me some tips here and there. Obviously Salima, she caddied for her that last year as well. So just talking with her about some of the golf course and how everything was playing, and just kind of getting some insight on that.
Was anything specific coming to mind when you think of, like stay below the hole or, or certain angles into certain pins, that sort of thing?
Nothing specific. I mean, I still think I have to get out there. I did hear the Champions golf course was a little bit tougher for the girls, so we'll see when we get out.
Yeah, totally. Now, in terms of Augusta National itself, have you, watched YouTube clips? Have you tried to play some video games or something where Augusta National is in it? Have you tried to do any of those things?
Um, Not exactly. I mean, I definitely did see, like, I've watched it a little bit on TV, so I definitely will be out there and be like, "Oh, I've seen this hole before," but I don't really know the course too well, so I mean, I think I'll be pleasantly surprised when I get out there.
We're in conversation with Monet Chun, who's on her way to the Augusta National Women's Amateur. Now, Monet, last summer for you, quite simply, was historic. You won the Canadian Women's Amateur. You earned your way to the U.S. Women's Amateur Final at Chambers Bay, just to name a few accomplishments. When you look back now, how much have you evolved both as a player and a person since last summer?
I think quite a bit. There's definitely a part where just being able to see results helps a little bit with your confidence. But I think just being able to see my game kind of transform and trend in the right direction, was just a boost of confidence, and overall pretty happy about where I am.
And speaking about happy where they are, I mean, you look at Brooke Henderson right now, and you've said many times that she is your idol. How inspiring is it for you to watch Brooke continue to dominate and win so many tournaments the way she's been doing?
Yeah, so inspirational. I mean, really, just really good for Canadian golf in general, but just such a great role model for girls like me and pretty much all over Canada and all over the world. So really fun to watch that.
And now for you, because you've had these great accomplishments last summer and many others that I didn't mention. You're heading to the Augusta National Women's Amateur, and now that means young Canadian girls across from coast to coast are going to look at you as inspiration. How does that make you feel?
Um, a little nervous. I think it's pretty exciting being able to be in that position, but I think at this point I'm just gonna go out there and play the best that I can and try and do the best to show them what I can do.
Yeah, that's the right attitude to have. One more before you let you go. Just how thankful have you been for everything Golf Canada has done to help you in your career, both on and off the golf course thus far?
Yeah, it's been a huge support. I mean, just with the staff that we have and just the support I've been getting, at least now it's gonna be 6 years, so quite a bit of time. But yeah, it's a definitely just a great resource and being able to progress some really good junior golfers into eventually professional athletes as well.
That's awesome. Well, Monet, this is an unbelievable accomplishment. Go get them. Play well at the Augusta National Women's Amateur, and we'll catch up again down the road.
Great.
Thanks for joining us.
Thank you.